Hi everybody, this is Chris Harold from Mohawk, and Mohawk Make Ready is here at Drupa, as you can see. This is one of the big main entrances to the trade show fair. This is 17 buildings wide. It's massive. If you haven't been here, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's big. We're going to be here for 14 days, the entire duration of the show, and want to introduce you to all sorts of new things, from new technology that may not affect you immediately to some things that you can put into practice today in your business. But more than anything, we wanted to bring you here so that you could see what's going on at Drupa and what's exciting in the printing industry. Next, we're going to go into the Mohawk booth. That's our home for the next 2 weeks, here in Hall 7, which is over here. We're at the entrance to 2 halls here in Dusseldorf, and we plan on bringing you a lot of great information for the next 7 days. Here we are at the Mohawk booth, our home for 14 days here at Drupa. This is part of Hall 7, where it's lots of paper companies on the second floor of Hall 7. We're going to give you a tour of the booth a little bit later, but what I want to share with you is day 1, our first day of 7 days of videos. We're going to have 3 interviews that I think you're really going to draw some benefit from. First, we've had a great interview with Amnon Nashan, who is from Hewlett-Packard Indigo, and he is the photo segment manager, and he's just going to introduce us to a little glimpse of HP's massive space here at Drupa. And then we did a short interview with a good old friend from Mohawk, Bill Schweinfurth from Kodak, and Bill's going to share some information about the Kodak Prosper press, right in front of the brand new Prosper, huge, very impressive presence here at Drupa. And then third, very important to us, are our friends from On-Demand Machinery, ODM, you may know them as. Aaron Riley is going to walk us through the new Sidewinder, a piece of finishing equipment that was specifically designed for Mohawk panoramic papers to automate the finishing of those papers. So stay with us. We have 7 days of video coming to you from Drupa, starting with this one, day 1.
Welcome to Drupa 2012. This is the official second biggest booth in the show. We can count on every single person that comes through these doors to come through the HP Indigo booth. My name is Amnon Nashan, and I am the photo segment manager. And you are here in the photo area where we have samples from around the world. At the big booth, there are 37 printing devices, if you may. We, in essence, in 3 weeks put together the biggest photo and printing facility around the world, the biggest one. Today is the first day. Thousands of people are coming through the doors. We are waiting for them, and we're going to show them every single piece that we have on the show here. Every day we will showcase a different piece for you to see. Today we are here in the sample area where you can see all the samples from around the world from our customers. Tomorrow we're going to go through a single piece that highlights the new features coming from our presses. Thank you. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Bill Schweinfurth. I'd like to welcome you to the Kodak booth. Today we're highlighting elements of the Prosper 6000 technology. Based as a framework off of the Prosper 5000, it is the world's most productive white sheet color press in, running at speeds up to 1,000 feet per minute in full color. One of the real elements that we're highlighting here are some of the extended paper path that allows for better drying in the 6000, as well as folks that have an energy and ink conservation mode that allows you to run the press at a lower ink level, but still produce some very good quality for outputted pieces up to 1,000 feet per minute. The press itself, it also highlights a new IOS, or a pre-treatment unit, that allows folks to pre-treat inkjet offset grade papers in addition to using mill-treated inkjet papers. So again, highlights of the press itself are very high quality, the world's highest productivity at the lowest running cost.
Hi, this is Aaron Riley from On-Demand Machinery, ODM, here at Drupa 2012. We are here in Hall 15, booth A11-2, and one of the things we're doing here is we're introducing our new ODM Sidewinder, which uses the Mohawk panoramic stock to produce a perfectly lay-flat book with no gutter throughout the entire process. So what I'm going to do now is show you quickly how the machine runs. When I hit start, the first sheet is fed in the machine. we do a score of the paper, followed by a fold of the paper. In just a second here, you'll see the first sheet come down. When the first sheet comes down, it's being pressed, and each sheet subsequent will be pressed until you end up with a full book here with the lay flat property. Looking here, you can see it's gathering more pages of the book. There are a few pages left in this one, and then I'll have a complete book in just a second. And with that, we have the final page. And at this point, we have a book completely finished, ready to be pressed, cut down, and built into a book.